I know 24th of May 2026. Me catch him say me call Prophet Badu Kobi a story demo. A Glorious Wave Church International. As the Prophet Badu Kobi a preacher, aside the first part of the video I made me catch you in that video. Say or the parable be by one story demo. Now parable my Bible anyway. So and I know there's some much mechi into my cocoa tofu for my tofu for. Some me tie futu. Me to me for me tie. Me na me to move for yara mu tie. Me to move for me tie. What I say? My Bible ni mu. My move for Matthew Mark, Luke, John, makomu sa mi hu sa parable ni bi o Bible ni mu da. E di parable na Prophet Badu Kobi the Bible so dey media. What we say a parable of a farmer. But no, a compound house parable into the compound house strategy. And a bet him. I have Gossip 24. Mesro, so many subscribe button so no click a bell notification icon. So now I don't follow you your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitter at gossip24.com, any gossip24. No make for go.house and a demo my catch us up if you hun and your papa home appliances, papa. Fridge, rice cooker, microwave, washing machine, dishwasher, papa. Any idea a go dot for and I make me account for Ediama go dot for numbers and that screen is no ubit me order our WhatsApp between visit www.go.house.com almost as a showroom our West Hills Mall and a more store so our Greater Accra or we deliver across the nation so for numbers no not order item if we go dot remember Prophet Badu Kobi so it's me explaining and some no edit channel in case you missed this is a summary. Ono also for Badu Kobi tena for the past bare 4 years. Ono also for Badu Kobi entena dan ba akum say bia yete dan ba akum say. Oh, say ki bia me no tie ase. Dey bi ono also for Badu Kobi tena dan ba akum sa. No also for Badu Kobi akwaka nsem bi kra wa asoy dem odako oboru asoy dem ono mo ka say oh Mama Gloria onya me yiri biom biti sambe me ware Mama Gloria ma asoy for the pa cho ne de kaka ho ni na video so hon ma babo ano e de aka divorce petition aside no also for Badu Kobi moving out of a matrimonial home no wakwa born in Wedra e wo fi ba kwa East Legon a chi so say also for Badu Kobi money maame fofo bi and I just say bi a ti one mo kra akwala abemu ni ade ni na divorce petition or before the time high court what I say enti so mo pene Emma also for Badu Kobi ton asori dan na wo interest wo because asase no kra no ono na ode ni sika eto asase no because that time na mo kwa kwato asase no ye teacher and also for Badu Kobi here unemployed that business shut down kwaso ma no into ono ni teacher no ye no sika kakra mo bo ano no and o mo de kwato asase ni tu on pene Emma also for Badu Kobi and ton sa asori dan na wo hu no enya asori da keke de si wono sa no o matrimonial home esa so wo sa asase ko na so into o da ton asori enye ye e ma court ni ma ho kwan already there is a divorce petition it's court ni granting injunction order say na be prevent also for Badu Kobi from making any action whatsoever say or ton and or diversify any property I want in contention. Now let's come back to the church. Enti asori dem ho no and Prophet Badu Kobi say Sammy oba be ma proverb. Na proverb no da downful bi a one ne yiri enya issues na me say prophet. Yeah tena compound house. What you say? Compound house no ubo ekuti ayendi mekuti anase. It's a kind of plain. But we say asem no court. Enti prophet into me it without prejudice. Yankom. Prophet Badu Kobi say na downful bi e worry right I just said that for no or worry no oti asofo and or worry me wa nya asofo na ekwa worry no na so asofo na e catch na that for no so ba we or ye obeboa any ade
There's a story of a certain person who was my friend and he's still alive. He decided to marry very early and instead of hearing from God, he listened to pastors. Today, keep this mystery. Either you are sure of your future wife or God spoke about her. What you need from your pastor is confirmation. Because he is not going to marry for you. You must find, and he must say yes.
So I think come on say, Prophet Besoche say, Brahima, time oye na adwin say obeware at an early age. Okay, Ma Gloria Ekache Bra Kofi say oware at age 21 or settle down near there. What I say, that was how early or more worry. At the time or more worry and as how radius Prophet Badu Kobi because na down for be a worry at an early age because otie asofo ɛna ɔware in Zambia Ibrahima episode chair say Sister Gloria worries at an early age. And you are so funny and worrying Sister Gloria at an early age. Good. What's in common? Say, and as her radio, also for Badu Kobi chat. Sana down for you, our worry or regret it because Obani Subai so that for you that's why hope. It's hope here, can be.
This my friend got married to a lady. The lady was, some pastors spoke to my friend, this lady is good, this lady that, this lady. My friend married this lady at a very early age. And they started life. My friend regretted early because of the lady's character. Regretted. He held on, believing that one day change will come. So where they were, they moved to another place.
80 minutes what you say, I back compound house hope you. It's a compound house or no. Brad and their friend Ibrahima. Right. And Ibrahima and Sister Gloria a worry at an early age. And as Sam radio also for Badu Kobi air can say Ibrahima a worry Sister Gloria at an early age no. Sister Gloria suba yen. It's not Ibrahima a hope Sister Gloria suba best Sister Gloria suba as da. And I also for Badu Kobi to parable of the farmer. No esono. And I bet you say. Ono also for Badu Kobi na down for no. E decided say obe go into farming.
And one day, that my friend decided to go into farming. And the farming is like he was farming in a way of assisting people. Farming to help NGOs. Farming to help humanity. And they started on a land.
Now all going to farming. That is all farming they are helping and crop for any idea. But not obano. Oya ne se so boafo e wo farm ni mu no. Oba no ya na for ne se so boafo e wo farm ni mu no. Or misinforming nkofo mo ye adwuma wo farm ni mu, nkofo mo ba farm ni mu, nkofo de farm ne bo mo no. Na oba ne misinforming nkofo no. Oba ne koye sa sabotage ni wi. Na oba na be tena what say do you so abofo. Oye angel on the pen ho asem.
In the farms, the wife was misinforming those who were working, the laborers, and gradually they were leaving. Still, this wife will always appear as an angel. And this farmer was worried. What kind of woman is this?
Meaning say how was what you say. Also for Badu Kobi so say. Na dafui brai man. I na adwen so be farming. Won say you say nyame adwuma na say wo ye kua. Won say Yesu Kristo bai na ka say mo mani mbomunyi na etwa be ni du a e na ebe hu papa e na ebe hu ewura no. Enti nyame adwuma no mosi na ya na like king to farming. Say be animal farm wo crop wo say dey o. What I say? Good. E na o che mu say na dafui aye compound house for ya to ni say brai man. Eye na adwen say o kwa akoye farming no. Ordinary can ho and omo ye farm but na oba no esi farm ni mu ekokọ sabotage ekokọ kakansem eche farm ni mu aduanfo no na oba na nso aba ni kunu ho no aba be ni ni so so abofo oh mama oh mama oh mama oh mama susa no ona no dibone ona no dibone e wo farm ni mu. What I say now also for Badu Kobi chemu say na dafo no a oyi sabe wa aba be da ne farm no. Na the obe one is a laborers ni fi farm ni mu laborers ni fi farm ni mu odwe wo bia na onte ase na obe find out say because say ne yere no e na ebe kwa kaka nsem e di a cheche your friend say laborers no eti na laborers ni e fi farm ni mu but ne yere so ba no why no so so abofo na ye ne wawa.
Yes, down the line. Still the laborers were living because the wife would tell them something wrong. But the wife will come and then clean her face and still cope with the man. And the man said, let me swallow. Maybe change will come. Maybe.
And in this case, no, also for Beduko Beso say, right? Brahima, as I may walk into farming now, near air say farm no. Now, oh, please said actually near Gloria, is by best, but near Glock is by answer. And I know some of Beduko be say, oh, now for no, or shed your course so now, no one say, near any dear, one bus of a bebuano. Ain't see. Now for the year, now Jane said, Obama near no. Ako because family or ye and ye pamunipa e di free family mu. Oba so ba no aye no so so abafo. Nti de be ya ne say on ye fam na ni je ho. Nti obe fi awade ani mu. Ana so be ma oba no akọ.
In other words, the woman never wished to see the man's life become better. And the man started thinking, it's best I let my wife go.
And so what's your say? Also, when you could say, Brahima, I heard your name, yeah, and said, and you used to buy answer, sana, and or yeah, nowadays, of Mamma Gloria caught. Obama caught, Obama near Gloria caught, and then the decision I will take here. But also for Badu Kobi, family endure a lot. Just say, I did all the best. Near and sano, na near seno. Oja bibi or the instructions to more Obana, no Obana seno, because Obana person looking like say, on no one in control.
Now listen to the story very well. Now this farmer, after enduring a whole lot, because everything the farmer left for the wife in this farm, do this, the wife will spoil it. This thing I give it to you, handle it, the wife will spoil it. She wanted to stay as a wife who can control. And the man will say no, and it will generate into a whole lot. And in this, amidst of all this, the man will cover the wife.
Enti, no, compound as in Jemuno, they say, Brian Matra. Now, or the idea, a share Sister Gloria and Sa. Sister Gloria say no, or instructed Sister Gloria, Sister Gloria manage the idea with mommy, Sister Gloria, any basa. Sister Gloria to me to turn your man. And so they be Sister Gloria person say, I saw on him, I saw no on or controlly, I saw no your boss on the one answer on Nimadia and so that or yeah basa. Now on no Brian Mano, Egusua, a cover my Sister Gloria no, Ogusua cover my Sister Gloria no, because Oba a Bema ja or done here. Now Brian Mano, yes, I do mano, and your Master Gloria. And also for Beduko Babe can idea to say, Farmer eats now say D who said they be. As I see a made door, so see a and your fertile bio.
Then one day, the man saw that the land that they were farming, the land is no more fertile.
What you say? One say back or say farming no. I quite say we in Yankupon Weduma. It's either say animal farming and I say crop farming. And a brag in may. And who say, Sisia baby, all your farming no, and call ye biom. We are sharp. We are sharp. We are sharp. It's a power no. So what I say? It's what to talk also for you must situation now. Also for you must say, baby, oh yeah, Nyamia, you must see ano. Or per se, ofi honomo. Whoa, also for you must be behind Nyamia, see ano. Or per se, ofi ho. Because now, Copa catch and say, oh, few won't be before. Because a honor way you and here is here and koye. And also for Badu Kobi, you can say, Nada for no air famano. Or no so as a deal who say, baby, all your queer and one, and koye. In that's a brahima, I had the Sister Gloria, I na. That's how me buy my dear to the master. He said, I had a baby and flower. It's a bear I am called. As a bear I am called. But also for Badu Kobi, twice okay, say, now down for your family. Sad part I want down for the story, we say, not down for the year, a movie. Echo and Crawford or more the same work as Nadal for no. I say, Crawford more farmers, colleague farmers, or movie call Mohonomo, Echo can sem, essay Nukuno, and it's now more.
The sad part was that the wife of that, this my friend, the wife was now moving from those who are into the same farm work. So the husband knows those who are also into the same type of farm work. The man is a farmer, and so the wife knows those who are connected to the man who is also a farmer. They are all into farms. And she'll be going to them, spoiling the man. And still come back and portray as if she's right.
What you want to say? One say, right, me. Makacho say, family na say nyam yeduma right. And also for Badu Kobi ka say, right, mano. Ne colleagues on your moye the same eduma no. Ena, right, mano yere, Gloria no. Ekuko komun chain. Say, Brahima, or say, Brahima the axe, sa, in Kofoya, or more the same professionals, Nukuni, or say, or more the action. And so, no, Baba, innocent. So, Mr. Gloria dear, oh, Mr. Gloria dear, Mr. Gloria dear, now, so no, San, no, or say no. And also for Badu Kobi, that for no course, I number way you are, or Shane Dean, and out for Nankasa, Ekana Nutumu, even to the point, say, na that for no to say, yes, and you know, Aqua starting farming nibi, outside. I just said, you know, quiet farming, I know about fear, about not much money at home. Bemani said, you own who yet, now that for Bemani said, you own who yet.
The man watched all these things. The man saw all those things happening. Even when she was with the man, she has started doing her own farms outside. And the man was watching as if he had not seen it. He will be with the man. And then this woman, the wife, will now go and do her farm work and come back to the man as if she went out and did nothing. And the man was quiet, watching everything. He did one farm, went to another farm, these farms. The man was quiet, watching, as if he had not seen it. And in the midst of doing her own farms, her whole life is that you, as long as you call me wife, everything you have, that's where I'll be living from.
One say my catcher say, famine no fan say nyam yeduma. Oh, and a bra imano eh. And I say bra imano essay. Ni we fa na chi ko say no. Afa po de ni na fa na chi akwa start sa eduma na bi wa abonten. Ni we no koye de wa abonten na. No abafia ba be nim ni na bra imadi ni ehwe Sister Gloria movement or hwe ni di. It just say bi Sister Gloria start prayer. Interesting. Ni na be mana kana no atomo. E na also for Badu Kobi. E ma sa parable we. E wa sorry dem ho no. E na o ka say dako. E na also for Badu Kobi adan for no. Oh ye farmer no. E ka say hwe. Sisi ade asase a ye so adwuma yi. Enkoye. Enti me pese me fi asase yi so. E kwa asase fofo so. Oba yi mu no yi a o se debi. Enye yi. Enye ye into obano asase no mo yesu kria na obana tam de akokot so ma ho kwan.
And the man was quiet watching. So one day the man said, the land we started the farm on, that I said support me, the land is no more fertile. So I want to move from here to another place. The wife said, no, give it to me. And the man said, the place is not fertile. And so I can't give to you what is not fertile. And the wife said, no. And the wife said, if you don't give it to me, I'll take you to court. And then the wife took the man to court and started celebrating. What they were going to say was not over.
Oh, yeah, sharp. We are sharp. I put you say yanchim. So I put you say yanchim. Me pe wase mu heavy filu tu. Mami boza. How they say yanchim? And also for Badu Kobi etchim say. Na danfu yi a oye farmer yi. Right. Oba ne de ne call court. There's oba ne de ne call court no. Oba ne say ono be ma no aye no what say de ote ogwama so. Now so oba no te horse so. And oba no yet say obegu nanim ase obeka ama na boafo nyina ehu say be ma ne boa enye oguama bia so na ote be ma ne wo aponko bebre wo ho ena wa said aye ne ho te say oguama so na ote na say na be ya na boafo be hu ni mo bo be ma ne boa.
The man was only seated or riding on only a sheep, whilst the wife was now riding on horse.
I don't want to ask you, but me chill. One say Brian man, osu says I may and you memo aye diamano. It's only horse ye car papa only horse. It is sheep na ochi. It is sheep the bet we there to be a Daewoo Martins. And I say Kia morning and now Picanto. What I say, you bet we there to home. Into a known as I may ochi. Meanwhile, also for Badu Kobi say, na down for no, a year dear, our horse. Now he said, a down for near no, our car, papa, our horse.
And then the wife said, I will spoil you to your helpers and let them know. You said you have sheep. It's not true. You have horses. Whilst the man is seated on a sheep. Even the land, the first land that they were farming, the wife asked to support, others supporting. The wife said the land was for her. Whilst the truth of it is that the land was not for her. But as she was speaking, lying, falsehood, people believed.
What I say? And just say, Brian, my, or you know what to say, the only car, papa be our honorable. And also for Badu Kobi, say, and Papa, you money in the car, papa be our. And so Abano, Brian, my wine, no, na therefore Brian, my warren. Obano or car, papa, our banity. And Obano, and the Brian, my court. Ain't no. Obano see Obaka, I'm a Brian, Abuafo nyina nka obi omehu Brian mama bo say oh Brian makra na say Picanto any care morning any your friend say Daewoo Martins na otwi oba ne se obeka ma na abuafo no ehu say enye Brian ma hyada na oye sa na Brian ma e wo forerunner or Land Cruiser or F150 or XC90 any Range Rover ni ade SCC ho na wa hyada na otwi Picanto any care morning no e mo bua Brian ma na Brian ma said that Brian ma pretend keke nti so for Badu Kobi say na down for family sa no ba no ye die tia no na even asase no kra no na down for family ye family e wo so yi oba yi ka chewi ase nyina ase ye ne dia.
That went on. And so the wife took the man to court, my friend to court. And at the end of everything, the man became victorious.
But at the end, na down for farmer no edi nkuni mo bibie mu court omo de ne call yo den yo asema a oba ne na down for farmer no di nkuni mo yi na mu. Na at a point kwado na down for farmer ne person gene nkwa edi free nsem but on ne to ye say dey bi nyankopon na friend so mbra mbeye family no fan gene mpankwa enti so oku ne ho sisi a purpose nyankopon de ne ban ne enfa so ben ene woku a woku ne ho no eho.
Even at a point, the man, that's my friend, based on the wife's attitude and behavior, wanted to himself. And then he sat down and said, but God has assigned me to do more farms. I won't. Because if I die today, how will people enjoy from my farm work? The later one I will do. And he said, let me live.
Sir, I know what I say. My catch say, also for Badu Kobi. Adam for you ordinary parable of the family. Family Ibrahim mai. Ubetimi an like the family no to Nyankopon eduma. Enti also for Badu Kobi person che say na down for family a o ka ne ho asem dey acha sorry for Ibrahim mai. Right. E baby e ba ni musa ko be ku ne no hu se dey bi Nyankopon na friend no. Nti oku ne ho akra na be ye den. Nti wo so ogina ma akra no. Ena ogina ye. Ena ogina ye ma akra no. Nti ogina ma akra no. Na je say or she him say situation in our best sana we are see who no creno and also for Badu Kobi be say at the end no na danfo ni di nkunim ema wiase nyina hu se ampa sana na ho kye no wiase nyina be ye ne mboa ama bibia asesan ma ne sa so si ne dada mu bio.
And the man went through a whole lot. The time they were castigating the man, and the wife was saying, say this, the man was seated on a sheep, not a horse. But the truth of it is that at the end, that my friend became victorious. He won his court matter. Everything about the man changed. And everybody got to know the truth.
Now even Krano, or not some Badu Kobi no ka say, he, aware wo yi, se wo kwa aware bisa yie, because na danfo na aware na okomu no, oba ne se nkwala na dwen editia na danfo no, ekeka kansam de kire nkwala no, anya sem papa.
Now listen to me. This is the word I live with everybody. Who is listening to me? When it comes to marriage, find out a lot before you move. Because this, my friend, how he suffered. If not for God, he would have died. Even the man's children, the wife told them a whole lot bad about the man. But later, they all came back to the man.
So what you say? Also for Badu Kobi person say na danfo bra yi mai oye kwie nyankopon adwuma. Right. Na yere Gloria yi. Ake kan nsem de kire nkwala no polluting nkwala na dwen sen nkwala na dwen. Wo bra yi ma ne ho. Na so later nkwala no be hu say enye sa na e papa yi ma otie. Na nkwala ne sesan. It also for Badu Kobi. Actually we no parable o de ma wa so de mu about na danfo bi just no ye farmer and I go 24 so ya to na down for the di Ibrahima and ya to na down for the year no and so di sister Gloria e di chire parable ne mu e di achire also for Badu Kobi chira na down for the year farming no asase no kra no sabi oba na twa ne ho asase nye de oba de na kokko to asase no ho e da down for na kokko to asase no ho oba ni so be ka che wiase yina ama wiase yina ehu se na danfo osofo Badu Kobi adanfo fama no o pretend say di ade hia no so bibia hia no o cast ni adan wo ho se ne be aboafo M1 nti obeka no kwa di akere na aboafo no ama aboafo ni na efi no ho enye no ko ba na so asere di akere enkola no adanfo fama no ne yere no wasere di akere enkola no ena empo ensemo ana ekoso nyina asofo ene na etwe manso ne colleague farmers ene etwe manso ni ade nyina no osofo Badu Kobi kira sa na na danfo ne yere ena na eka ehye tie kaka kasanse nyina enso oba na obaba ene so so abofo no te odin August 24 ubintu ya chewa dey or comment section mu we a parable of the farmer. Magraheb.